Love and Life family. This is the Satrilrose, and I'm bringing you your general weekly card reading. As you all know, I am still doing readings. My Instagram and TikTok is at the Satrilrose. It's the same as my YouTube. It's the same as my Cashapp at the Satrilrose. Just hit my DM. I will never DM you first. Just hit my DM and we can schedule your reading session. And we'll do your consultation right there. To start off this reading, I'm seeing the Four of Hearts, right? And with this card, I'm seeing a lot of us are going to be taking a step back from jobs, careers, to focus on our husbands, our wives, our children, and the relationships that we have with our families, right? I'm seeing that a lot of truths are going to be coming out during this Scorpio new moon, right? And I'm seeing fairness. I'm seeing a lot of injustice, I should say, that has been going on, that's been laying dormant for so long. That's going to come to an end. Focus wholeheartedly on healing that relationship and that dynamic between your family. Focus on communicating in a healthy manner. I'm seeing a lot of arguments have been had. This is going to come to an end. Lay it all out on the table. The next card we have is the Five of Diamonds. With this card, I'm seeing that a lot of us have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. A lot of us have been in hermit mode for so long, we have to be okay with change. I feel as though that this card is speaking directly to me, to be honest. I feel as though that I have to learn to break out of my shell. I feel as though that I have to learn to go out and shake life. Again, with me, I've been in hermit mode for so long. It's starting to get uncomfortable if I'm being completely honest with you. A lot of irritability, a lot of frustration with this card that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing a portal of success. I'm seeing a lot of stagnation being moved around, because with this card, I'm seeing that a lot of our blockages are anxiety and worry. There's no need to be anxious. There's no need to be worrisome. A lot of us are definitely going to go out and shake life. This is a powerful card. The next card we have is the Ten of Diamonds. With this card, I'm seeing that a lot of us are going to be radiating light out of the darkness. A lot of us are going to be light out of that darkness, right? Again, out of darkness comes light. A lot of us are going to have people that are closest to us, that are going to know our story and know where we come from, and know the things that we've gone through, and know our story, our legend, our myths, and seeing that we made it out, and I feel like this is another card that speaks to me. I want the woman that I decide to marry to see that she can also be happy. See that she can also make it out. I want my siblings to see that I made it out. They all know what I've been through. They all know the things that I've been through and the things that I've gone through. A lot of us are going to be the light radiating out of the darkness during this time. A lot of you may not like this card, right? This card is speaking to procrastination and hesitation. A lot of us are hesitating to take that leap of faith. Stop procrastinating and do what needs to be done. Spirit is saying that you know what needs to be done. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith and do what needs to be done. If I'm being completely honest with you all, it's a constant battle. Even making this video right here, it's a constant battle to get in front of this camera and speak. It's a constant battle to be able to break out of this shell of mine, to break out of that hermit mode that I spoke of, right? But there's a purpose to what I'm doing. There's a purpose to this, right? There has to be purpose to everything that you're doing. Everything that you're doing at this time, it has to have purpose. Understand that everything that you're doing there, you're not doing it for no reason. There's a reason to why you're doing what you're doing. The work has to be done. The next card we have is the Two of Hearts. This is a powerful, powerful soul connection. I'm seeing soul mates. I'm seeing twin flames. I'm seeing a lot of us are going to be experiencing a lot of passion in our relationships that have been laying dormant for so long. I'm seeing a lot of love making. I'm seeing a lot of sex alchemy at its finest. Sexual transmutation at its finest. I'm seeing that these relationships and our relationships have been survived over past lives, survived over many, many lifetimes before this one. I suggest that a lot of you get past life readings. A lot of you who are in marriages, who are in relationships, get past life readings because you may not know how many past lives you two have been together. I'm definitely seeing a divine union with this card, a divine, powerful union with this card. Also with this card, I'm seeing that you cannot be afraid to be sensual. You cannot be afraid to explore and experiment with your partner. That's where your power lies. I'm seeing that a lot of you have been stagnant sexually. I'm seeing that a lot of us have been stagnant sexually and sensually. There has to be passion in these relationships. There has to be love in these relationships. There's divinity in that. There's divinity in love making. There's divinity in sex alchemy. Understand that we are one. We have to be one as divine masculine and divine feminine. Next card we have is the Seven of Spades. Now, this is an interesting card. I'm seeing that a lot of us are disconnecting from the physical and material world to receive those messages from spirit. I feel as though that a lot of us are going to be dropping status. That could be jobs, that could be careers, that could be jobs, that can be careers, that can be relationships that are being dropped in order to focus on your intuition, to focus on receiving those downloads and receiving those channels. I'm seeing that a lot of us know what needs to be done. A lot of us know the work that needs to be done with this particular card. A lot of us have been practicing, studying different religions, different spiritual systems. I'm seeing with this card that a lot of us are going to be even I'm definitely seeing, what's the word? I'm seeing with this card that a lot of us are going to be tapping into the Kabbalah. I'm saying that a lot of us are going to be tapping into the Tree of Life. I myself have been having downloads about the Tree of Life and how it connects to our ancestral and astral lineage, and how far and how long a lot of us have been here in the astral, not only the physical realm, but the astral plane as well. A lot of us have Anunnaki ancestry. A lot of us are indigenous to not only this planet, but also the cosmos. This is, like I said again, this is a really interesting card. With this card, I'm seeing a lot of fire energy. I'm seeing a lot of water energy. I'm seeing a lot of earth elements with this particular energy, with this particular card, the Seven of Spades. I'm seeing the word that I was looking for was actually minimalism. A lot of us are going to be in RVs practicing minimalist lifestyles. With this card, this is the last card of the spread. We have the Eight of Hearts. With this card, I'm seeing a lot of power, a lot of grace in your passions. I myself in particular feel as though that this card speaks to not only the women, but the men who dance as well. A lot of men are going to be experimenting with different dances. A lot of men are going to be experimenting with different exercises and movements such as yoga, tantra, things of that nature. As far as the women, understand that there's power in exotic dancing. Understand that there's power. I'm seeing the Great Serpent. I'm seeing Dumbala Wado. I'm seeing Ada Wado. I'm seeing a lot of serpent energy, Olokun, Yemoja. I'm seeing a lot of water elements as well with this particular card. Understand that there's power in movement. There's divinity in movement. There's divinity in dancing. Don't be ashamed. Don't feel guilty. There's divinity in this work. And that concludes your reading, your weekly card reading. I appreciate you all for supporting my channel. I appreciate you all, the ones who have the ones closest to me and the ones who have supported. This has been a journey. I haven't been doing this long, but I'm enjoying every second, every minute of everything that I'm doing right now. I feel as though that I'm elevating quite rapidly right now. It's not about the views. It's not about the likes. It's not about the comments or the accolades. This is a work that I feel as though that Spirit has placed me on. I feel as though that I'm supposed to be doing this. Like I said, there's purpose to what I'm doing. Every day it's a constant battle to get in front of this camera and speak. If I'm being honest with you, again, I appreciate the support. It's an honor to receive the support that I've been receiving. Ashe.